Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to teach you about how Earth is our home and how Earth is a unique planet. So in today's video we're just gonna learn about our Earth. So this is the part 1 of that. So before starting about before we go deeper to the chapter, let's take a sneak peek about our Earth. So, Earth was born 4.5 billion years ago and has roughly 1 billion years of habitability left, at which point the expanding sun's increasing luminosity will evaporate our oceans. We involved more than 80% of the way through the window just in the nick of time. It would say that Earth was born 4.5 million ago and it just 1 billion years of habitability left, means the life on Earth. And this is just because of the sun's increasing luminosity. Because of the sun's increasing luminosity, our ocean water start getting evaporated, so there's no water left in our Earth. So let's start. So, for the first question you're always thinking about is, why is Earth the only planet with life in the solar system? It must say that why the Earth only the planet which have life on the Earth. So let's study about it. So, Earth have a life on the solar system had just not one reason. It has several reasons. I just pointed the main reason, just like first Goldilocks zones, second liquid water, third protective atmosphere, and fourth magnetic field. So we're gonna learn more deeper of the four of the point. So first we're gonna start from Goldilocks zone. So let's start. Goldilocks zone, which is also known as habitable zone, is a region around a star where temperature is stable, not too cold, not too hot, and for liquid water to exist on planet surface. Means Goldilocks zone is the perfect distance from the sun where the water is in a liquid form, because if it was too much close to the sun it will be hot and water will get evaporate, and if it too much far then it would be cold and then water will be get freeze. So it was in a perfect distance where the water is in a liquid form and the temperature is not too hot or not too cold, because we are in the perfect distance from the sun. So this is called Goldilocks zone because of perfect. And also it was also known as habitable zone. The next is our liquid water. The most important reason why Earth can support life is its distance from the sun. We already studied it. It is just at the right distance which temperatures allow water to exist in a liquid form. So we already learned that the Earth is in the perfect distance from the sun where the water stays in a liquid form. Just we learned that if it too close to the sun then the water will be evaporate, and if it too far from the sun then the water will be get freeze. So the next one is protective atmosphere. So protective atmosphere, the Earth's gravity is just enough to not let atmosphere escape into the space. It is also not too high where our creatures will be crushed by their own weight. It was said that the Earth have a perfect atmosphere because our gravity is enough not let atmosphere escape into the space, because if the gravity is less then the atmosphere will be escaped to the space, and if it is too high then the creatures got crushed by their own weight. So the last topic is magnetic field. The magnetic field of the Earth shields it from high energy particles that would otherwise hit the Earth or destroy life. It means that our earth outer layer acts as a magnet, so that there are some cosmic rays which come from far universe. When it comes towards our earth, then the earth acts like a magnet and it pushes it away. And also there are some solar winds which come directly from the sun. So whenever cosmic rays and solar wind come near our earth magnetic field acts like a magnet and it pushes them far away. So the second question you are always thinking about is, if Mercury is close to Sun, then why Venus considered as hottest planet? Means if Mercury is close to the Sun, then why Venus considered as the hottest planet? Let's learn about this. Venus is the hottest planet not because it is close to the sun but because its thick atmosphere traps heat. Okay, so what is was saying that Venus had a thick atmosphere. Because of having thick atmosphere, it traps heat. So it traps too much heat than the Mercury. That's why it is known as the most hottest planet in our solar system. So now the question is, what is greenhouse effect? So let's learn about greenhouse effect. The air on Venus is almost entirely made up of carbon dioxide gas which does not let the heat escape. This is called the greenhouse effect and it makes Venus even more hotter than Mercury. Means the way the air on the Venus is carbon dioxide which human release which does not and carbon dioxide always traps heat, and because carbon dioxide traps heat it doesn't because of it was too much hot, then that's why this is called greenhouse effect. So we just learned that what is greenhouse effect. So that's why it makes Venus even more hotter than Mercury. So thank you. Part 2 will be uploaded soon, contain about air, water, and sunlight, soil, rocks, and minerals. So thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to write and comment.